The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is seeingeagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, finally back from Christmas break, and you finally have a chance to wash the foul taste out of your mouth from Johnson C. Smith way back on December 17th. What have you used this Christmas break, this 2+ week layoff to do to get ready for the Wingate Bulldogs?
First of all, we had a good chance for both our players and coaches to get away, spend time with family, and really just cool the engines a little bit, enjoy some good time with family, and so I think just the sheer fact that we had that time away was a positive. We come back and we obviously addressed the lessons we could learn from our last game at Johnson C. Smith, but that was a 30-minute conversation, and then the last 4 or 5 days have been nothing but focus on ourselves and our own improvement. I thought we were making some strides going into the Christmas break, despite the showing at Johnson C. Smith. But I've really liked what I've seen with the guys coming back. We've had a really nice attitude. We've had a real hungry attitude. I've seen some positive growth and change across the board, veterans and new players alike.
Wingate quickly becomes one of the more veteran teams in this league with all the losses throughout the rest of the SAC. Ryan Day leads that bunch, senior guard. What's he bring to the table for the Bulldogs?
Well, like you said, he's a vet. He's played a lot of basketball there. He's been he's been part of a lot of winning, and he's versatile offensively. The guy, he can shoot the three with NBA plus range. He can drive. He's an extremely athletic, quick kid. He gets the line. He's gonna be a tough match for us. We've got to make sure that we find him both in our zone and in our other action.
Oh, Antoine Davis could defend him, though.
We'd take Antoine right now. We're so glad we got a chance to visit with him during the break. He's headed back to Germany to continue his playing career, and we're happy for him, proud of him. He's been really representing himself, his family, and our institution in a first-class manner, and that's not surprising. We knew he would be ultra successful, and we just hope he travels safe and stays healthy.
Wingate, several other horses in the house, though. Isaiah Cureton does good things down low for them, not to mention the Griffins. What do you like about Brian Good's team as a whole?
Well, first of all, they're always well coached, well prepared. Brian does an exceptional job. Their identity is their defense. They really have great defensive numbers. They're going to be tough. Don't give anything easy. Just scrappy man-to-man. And then offensively, they play to their strengths. This particular year, their strength, I think, is their perimeter play. As we're in the years past, they've been really sound on the post, but this year it's their perimeter play, and those guys are 3 of their top 5 scorers, 3 of their top 4 scorers are the perimeter kids. So, we know it's going to be a tough battle, and we look forward to that. We're ready to play again, but I'm really pleased with the way our kids responded coming back after the break, and the growth and improvement I've seen just collectively. I mean, obviously at the end of the day, it's about what you put on the floor, but we had some foundational things we need to get resolved in terms of just our unity and our belief and buy-in, and I think we've made some significant strides the last 4 or 5 days. Anybody
that you can single out that you've really seen the tide turn with?
Man, it's been collective. When we first got back, the very first conversation I had with our 8 returning veterans, and really talked about sort of the leadership vacuum that had become very apparent. And I challenged those guys to step up and be more vocal, to be more hands-on, to take greater ownership. And I've seen that happen. And then our new kids need to maybe relax a little bit, play the follower right now, play off of my lead, our staff's lead, and our veterans' lead, and be willing. And what I've seen the last 4 or 5 days is true willingness to do that on both groups' parts. Most importantly, man, I mean, and at the end of the day, we're in the business of putting a product out there and having them perform. But we really believe that in order to do that, you've got to stay focused on your core values, and we've never gotten away from that. But I think sometimes it takes a while for it to digest and to have it really sink in. These kids where they really understand what that looks and acts like, and I think we've turned this week into more of a mini camp as opposed to just a day-by-day practice. And I think we've made some really significant strides.
Chuck, thanks for the time. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Adam.
Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is seeingeagles.com.